So before we get into actually how to do the sourcing online, I want to walk through some basics here of the different types of sourcing that are out there for us Amazon sellers. So here we go. Most of you are probably very familiar with the retail arbitrage model. It's when you take your little phone, you scan items in a store, you find which ones you can sell for more online, you purchase those, and then you send them in. This is how the majority of people get started on Amazon. So you guys are probably mostly familiar with this. If not, there's apps out there, Amazon Seller, Profit Bandit, Scoutify, all of these different ones that will help you with the process. And I would definitely take a look at the FBA Master blog for a lot of great tips on retail arbitrage. So the benefits of this is you get the products the day of when you're buying them. You can ship them in. You can make sure you have the right products, the condition is okay, and you can actually turn these around a lot quicker. Disadvantages: it's geographically located or restricted. I can only get to so many places in one day, and if I'm at work, I can't go retail arbitraging. So that's the first one. Second one is wholesale, and wholesale is one that some of you may be able to do, some of you may not. It's usually larger quantities at lower rates of return. So this is, think about, I'm buying a lot of 500 bottles of contact solution. I'm able to drive the price down because I'm buying so much in quantity, and then I can sell those for a lower profit on Amazon and make money that way. Liquidation is when you go through a site or a place in person where you're actually buying stuff that has been discontinued or not been able to be sold at another store. And it usually ends up at a liquidation warehouse that you'll find a lot of expired products, products that have been discontinued, that kind of stuff. Liquidation's great if you can find good deals, but you always have to watch expiration dates, and you have to make sure the products are still in good condition and that there's still a demand for those online. Private label, talk to Andy Slamans about this one. This is one that I am not utterly familiar with, but I do know that you buy products from overseas manufacturers or in-states manufacturers. You label it, you basically put a brand on it that's yours, and you sell that item as your brand. So a good way of thinking about this is you probably have seen Rachael Ray cookware. That is a private label to Rachael Ray. Those products most likely can be purchased from a manufacturer somewhere, and Rachael has put her trademark, her private label on these, and is selling them as her own brand. So you can think of that the same way, but people do this with very odd and interesting things, and they put them onto the Amazon Marketplace, and they go from there. Drop shipping is one that I do not tell you to do. It's where you actually sell an item that you don't have, and then as soon as it is purchased, you actually buy it from another location, and instead of having it shipped to you, you have it shipped straight to the customer. There's a lot of money to be made here. I don't know the rules about drop shipping very well, so I don't even attempt it. But this is an option of having inventory and making sales. Now the one that we're all interested in, online arbitrage. This is where you can buy items online, get them shipped to you or to a prep center, and then you can actually resell them for higher prices. So this is the one this whole course is over. And there's two different kinds of flips you can do here. You can do Amazon to Amazon flips, which is absolutely amazing because you can have Amazon, when there's a discount on an item, ship it to you, then you can resell it on Amazon. It's fantastic. We'll go into more about how you do this while maintaining and following the rules, but this is one type of flip. Then the other type is other stores. So this is like going onto Walmart.com or Target.com, buying items from there, getting them shipped to you, then having them delivered to the warehouse and sold. So that's just a brief look over the different types of sourcings, and we'll go into more detail about the online side of this in this course. So stay tuned, get ready to learn a lot, and have fun with the next few videos.